This is Channel 11 News at 10 with Marvin Scott and Mary Garafello.
Good evening and Happy New Year. It's Mayor Dinkins now after an historic day at City Hall.
The city's first black mayor officially took the reins of office shortly after midnight.
I will faithfully perform the duties
of the office of the mayor of the city of New York.
Of the office of the mayor of the city of New York.
To the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
The 106th mayor of New York City, the first and only black mayor in its history. Rising from the ranks of assemblyman, county clerk, borough president, defeating Ed Koch in the Democratic primary before beating Rudy Giuliani for the office, a defeat Giuliani would avenge, limiting Dinkins to one term. Dinkins, a lawyer and ex-Montford Point Marine, took the helm of a city he called a beautiful mosaic at the literal beginning of a tumultuous decade, a city racked with crime, a crack epidemic, and racial unrest. Mayor Bill de Blasio this morning paying tribute.
He saw the gorgeous reality of the city. Even when it was tough, he still saw the good.
The mayor tweeting this picture earlier, remembering Dinkins as a mentor and friend. Frequent Pix 11 political analyst Basil Smikle also remembering Dinkins' mentorship. Smikle, a student during the former mayor's first year of teaching at Columbia University after leaving office.
You know, I go around telling people he was sort of my adopted godfather. The truth is that most people can say that. And if you ever heard him talk, he would always call you his buddy. You know, he always brought you in. He was a person that would sort of welcome you with really open arms.
The Reverend Al Sharpton also remembering Dinkins as a statesman and teacher in the early years of their relationship.
He took me for lunch to a vegetarian restaurant. First time I ever had a non-meat meal. And he took time with a young kid and made me believe in what was possible. And I will never forget that way before anybody knew who I was, he made me find out who I could be. And that's the man that we remember today, who made the city understand what it could be.
And in his 90s, in a sit-down with Pix 11's Marvin Scott, Dinkins spoke about how he hoped to be remembered.
Someone who cared about all of the people, especially children. And I never, ever sought to be the mayor of black folks. I was the mayor of all of the people who happened to be a black person.
Now, Mr. Dinkins is survived by his son, David Jr., daughter Donna, and 2 grandchildren. And his death comes a little over a month since his wife Joyce passed away at the age of 89. And another one of those paying tribute tonight, New York Attorney General Tish James, who called him a titan of our times. In fact, Dinkins held a Bible during Ms. James' inaugurations for City Public Advocate and New York AG.